today we're going to be booking some Fastpasses, so let's get started. So major announcement, I'm going to Disney World, and I recently just booked my Fastpasses last week, and a lot of you guys have been commenting recently that you have never been to Disney World before and are wondering what are the best Fastpasses to get. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the Fastpasses that are must-gets and some tips and tricks to getting the best Fastpasses for whenever Galaxy's Edge opens at Walt Disney World, so let's get right into it. So today I'm going to be going park by park telling you guys what Fastpasses you should get if you're going to Disney World for the first time or returning roughly the time that Galaxy's Edge opens, and what I think is the best way you should handle that situation. So let's start off in Hollywood Studios, where Galaxy's Edge will be opening this August. As of this moment, Walt Disney World is not doing the 4-hour reservation system that the Disneyland Resort is doing. The opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Walt Disney World will be the same as Pandora, and you'll probably be expecting around 5-hour waits for the attraction located inside of the land, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, so please just note that. After reading many articles, there will not be Fastpasses available for this attraction, so what Fastpasses should you get and how should you handle this situation? So if you are going whenever Galaxy's Edge opens, if Fastpasses do become available for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, 100% just get them. If there are no Fastpasses, you're going to want to figure out how you want to handle your day. If you are going just for Galaxy's Edge, then definitely make that your main focus. But if you're also going to experience the rest of Hollywood Studios, you may want to do it a little bit differently. Assuming that Smuggler's Run will have like a 5-hour wait that day, you'll want to make the choice. You go in there early, you do that, you get that done, but you may not want to book any more Fastpasses for that day, really not knowing when you're going to get out of the land. Or would you like to go at the end of the day, not really knowing what the wait's going to be, but have already used your 3 Fastpasses for other attractions? So it really just depends on what you would like to do. Just note, maybe don't book Fastpasses if you're going just for Galaxy's Edge, or maybe book some ones later in the day just in case you want to take a break from the land. Fastpasses that I recommend for this summer at Walt Disney World is Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and any of the Toy Story Land attractions. Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror are some of the best thrill rides at Walt Disney World, and they do get high waits in the summer as they are indoor attractions, and they are personally one of my 2 favorites, so if I can get those, I'm definitely going to do so. Toy Story Land is the newest land in Walt Disney World currently, so those wait times are going to be pretty high, and with Toy Story 4 coming up, they may get worse, and with it being summertime, who knows what the crowds are going to be like for that area, so definitely make sure to pick those up if you can. I personally recommend Toy Story Mania as it is a fun and indoor attraction to get out of the summer heat. If you are unable to get Fastpasses for any of those attractions, maybe check out getting one for Star Tours. That is another fun indoor attraction, and we're not sure what the waits are going to be like for that once Galaxy's Edge opens either. Looking at my Walt Disney World plans, the Fastpasses that we got for Hollywood Studios are Star Tours, Toy Story Mania, and Rock and Roller Coaster. We felt that we were able to get really good Fastpasses 30 days out. That is when we got these Fastpasses. We got them 30 days out, so this is kind of what was left. There was no Tower of Terror Fastpass when we got on here. And we are using all 3 of our Fastpasses before 3:30 in the afternoon. So hopefully we'll be able to get on our My Disney Experience app and book an additional Fastpass. If you spread your Fastpasses out throughout the day, you may not get a chance to add a 4th one. And one thing I can highly recommend is if you have used all your Fastpasses, keep refreshing your page and something may come up that you can book an additional Fastpass. But as I said with Galaxy's Edge opening, you may want to book all of your Fastpasses kind of in one clump at the beginning or at the end of the day, depending on what your main goal is to accomplish in the new land. Moving away from Hollywood Studios, going into Epcot. Epcot is a really fun park, but they are redoing a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of construction happening in Epcot in the next few years. If you're looking to get Fastpasses in Epcot, I highly recommend getting them for Test Track, Soarin', or Frozen, as those are the most popular attractions inside of Epcot. they're building a lot of new attractions and they're going to be fixing some up for refurbishment here in the next couple of years, so just kind of know that there is some stuff going on in Epcot. And if you're going to Epcot with younger kids, maybe just get some basic fast passes for the morning and maybe just kind of check out, because Epcot isn't the best place for younger kids, as there are the countries and it is a big park, so I see how younger kids could get kind of bored, as that one wasn't my favorite whenever I was younger either. But now being older, I really love Epcot. It is really interesting and unique, and there aren't very many attractions in Epcot, so that is a pretty slow day as well, which is kind of nice. For Epcot, we were able to get Soarin' Fast Passes, Figment Fast Passes, and Fast Passes for Spaceship Earth. I really do like all of the attractions in Epcot. They are all pretty simple and slow. The thrill ride in Epcot is Test Track, so if you can get one for Test Track, definitely do so. A lot of the Epcot attractions are indoors, so in the summer those lines may be a little bit longer just because of that reason. Moving to Animal Kingdom, I am so excited to visit Pandora for the first time. I will be vlogging my whole trip to Walt Disney World here at the end of June. I'd love to meet some of you guys, so please leave a comment down below if you're going to Walt Disney World, and I will be giving out Disney cupcake bracelets, so if you see me while you're there, please say hello. So yes, Pandora, I'm so excited for Pandora, and there are a lot of really cool rides in Animal Kingdom as well. Again, not too many attractions, but this is the biggest park in Walt Disney World, and there is a new land in Animal Kingdom as well, Pandora, the World of Avatar, and it is supposed to have the best ride at Walt Disney World in that land called Flight of Passage. So if you can get a Fast Pass for Flight of Passage, you want to make sure that you do so. Since we booked 30 days out with our Fast Passes, we were not able to get one for Flight of Passage, but we are planning to rope drop our Animal Kingdom day and go right in and do Flight of Passage first, just to make sure that we get to ride it once. And then at the end of the day, we'll probably get in line again before the park closes, just to be sure that we can ride it a second time, because that ride is supposed to be amazing. There's another attraction inside of Pandora called Navi River Journey, and that has amazing animatronics inside of it, and it is a really pretty boat ride attraction. And overall, the Pandora area is super cool, and it even glows at night, which is beautiful, and I'm so excited to see it. The thrill ride in Animal Kingdom is Expedition Everest, which is a roller coaster attraction that is a lot of fun. There's also Kilimanjaro Safari, which is a safari ride, which is amazing as well, so definitely try to get a fast pass for those attractions. In the summertime, Kali River Rapids is a great one to do, as it is a water ride and you will get soaked. One little tip for Walt Disney World, definitely bring a poncho with you. Do not buy the ponchos at the parks, because they do rip easily and they are very expensive. So if you can bring a reusable poncho with you just to put in the bottom of your bag, definitely have that, because it does rain a lot in Florida in the summertime and just in general. Another great ride that some people tend to forget about is Dinosaur, but it is a really fun thrill ride. It is all indoors and it has some really cool animatronics in it. So there are a lot of great options for Fast Passes at Animal Kingdom. You could truly pick any of them and it'd be perfect. The Fast Passes that I chose were Expedition Everest, Kilimanjaro Safari, and Navi River Journey. We'll be done with our Fast Passes by 2:05, so we can hopefully book a 4th or maybe even 5th Fast Pass later in the day. So this is definitely something I would recommend, is kind of getting your Fast Passes done early and being able to possibly get more later. Lastly, moving over to Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh, there are so many great rides in Magic Kingdom that I would highly recommend getting Fast Passes for. There is some other refurbishments and stuff going on at Magic Kingdom right now, and they are currently building a new thrill ride attraction called Tron. So once Tron opens, definitely get a Fast Pass for that. But that will not be opening until 2021. So the other Fast Passes I think that you should definitely get if you're going to the Magic Kingdom are Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That is the newest attraction in Magic Kingdom. It is a good kind of first time roller coaster for younger kids if you're looking for that, but it does have some amazing animatronics in it. It is a super smooth attraction and I love it, but the wait times do get insane for that one, so definitely get a Fast Pass for that if you can. The other thrill rides throughout Magic Kingdom are Space Mountain, located in Tomorrowland, and that is an indoor in the dark roller coaster, but it is a lot of fun. Across the way you'll find Big Thunder Mountain, which is an outdoor roller coaster, but it is amazing. And you will also find Splash Mountain, which is perfect for the summertime. You'll really want to get a fast pass for this one, as you do get wet, which is great to cool off in the hot Orlando weather. The last fast pass I would highly recommend for Magic Kingdom is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. That is an indoor ride, and sometimes the wait does get pretty high for it in the summer for some reason, so I would definitely recommend getting a fast pass for it. It is a super fun, interactive game, great for everyone. Another very important fast pass to get for Magic Kingdom is Peter Pan's Flight. For some reason that wait is always 45 minutes or higher. I don't know why. It is a constant moving attraction, but it is a classic and a great one. So if you can get a fast pass for Peter Pan's Flight and you're not a fan of the roller coasters, definitely pick that one up. If you cannot get fast passes for any of those attractions, I would also recommend doing the Jungle Cruise, as it is a really funny ride. And also Haunted Mansion is a great ride as well. It is indoor, but it is so much fun, and that is a classic Disney World ride. Also, It's a Small World is a great one too, but if you're looking for a first time roller coaster for a younger kid, definitely do Goofy's Barnstormer, because it is super short, but it is a great first time roller coaster for younger kids. The fast passes that I got for my Magic Kingdom day are Jungle Cruise, Splash Mountain, and Peter Pan's Flight. And we'll be done with all of those fast passes by 3:20, so hopefully we'll be able to get another fast pass as well. So those are my fast pass recommendations for Walt Disney World this summer. Also some tips there for Galaxy's Edge. Leave a comment down below if you're going to Walt Disney World this year, or if you have any other ride recommendations that you think people should get fast passes for. If you guys have any questions about the fast pass system or anything like that, I'll be sure to answer them in my upcoming Walt Disney World videos. Or if you need an answer sooner, I'll be able to answer them in the comments as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a magical day. And as I did say, I will be going to Walt Disney World at the end of June. During that week, I'll be posting a couple of one-take videos, which is just kind of me showing you guys what's going on kind of in the middle of the vlog sort of thing, and I'll be posting them that day so you guys can kind of see where I'm at and what's going on. So if you guys are interested in Walt Disney World content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you guys do not miss any of those construction updates or other updates of what's going on while I'm at Walt Disney World. The following week I'll be posting a couple videos a week just so you guys can get all the content out new and you guys can see exactly what's going on at Walt Disney World in June and July. Please know that my schedule will change, but I will post updates here on YouTube of what my schedule will be once I get back from Walt Disney World. So I really want to make sure that those videos get up as soon as possible. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the notification button so you guys do not miss any of the Walt Disney World fun coming up. As always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys at Walt Disney World real soon. Bye!